Lots of people these days book their own flights online. Then all you have to do is pack your bags and you're ready to catch your plane. Well, not quite. You really need to check the rules before you leave the home. Alison Smith is duty manager for Air Arran at Cork Airport. She explains what the rules are for checked-in baggage.
Checked-in baggage is different for every airline. With Air Arran, it's a limit of 20 kgs, and anything over the 20 kgs must be paid for at an excess baggage rate. There's no limit to the number of pieces you can carry, but no one bag can weigh more than 32 kilos for health and safety.
This case is only 10 kilos, or 10 kgs, so it's under the limit. Check the list on the airline's website and make sure you don't pack any dangerous items which are not allowed. Don't bring more than you need, and remember that some airlines now charge for each piece of baggage you check in.
Hand luggage is usually one piece per passenger. It cannot contain any sharp or dangerous items such as scissors, knitting needles, that sort of stuff. With the new security regulations, any liquids over 100 mils must be put in your checked baggage. Any liquids under 100 mils can be put into a transparent resealable bag. Now, there are exceptions for medicine, baby food, milk, that sort of thing, but it must be presented at security. If it is medicine that you must have on board for the flight, you would need to have a doctor's letter as well, but do check with the individual airlines as to their policy.
So what documents do you need to bring?
Well, depending on where you're travelling to, with ourselves, if you're travelling to Dublin, you would need either your reference number or some form of photo identification. But if you're travelling further into Europe, you may be required to have your passport. So you would need to check with the individual airline as to which form of documentation you need. If it's an internet booking, usually you need just your reference number, but in some cases you will need an actual paper ticket, so to be sure that you have all that with you as well.
When you've got everything packed, how much time should you leave to catch a flight?
The recommended amount of time at the airport for Air Arran would be approximately 1 hour. Other airlines would recommend 2 hours, but again, that's dependent on where you're travelling to. If you're travelling to the United States, they sometimes recommend more than 2 hours, as you would have immigration and that to pass through as well.
The rules about flying can change, and they're also different for different airlines, so remember to check the airline's website before you fly.